Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Probably.
Leading off for the Tigers, catcher number 21, Sullivan. Shortstop number 3, and ball.
Let's go, Liver!
Here go, you're home, Hoss.
Let's go, Liver!
Liver, you gotta cover this side on a bunt. Liver, you gotta cover this side on a bunt.
Let's go, Liver! Do it again, Litter.
Nolan. There you go. Roll in the middle. Here we go.
It's all right, Aaron. You can do it.
Correct fielder number 4, Gavin Kirsch.
Any base? Let's go, Litter.
This kid's a cleanup hitter. That means he has a lot of confidence in his ability to get a hit in a situation like this.
You ready, Riley? Hey, roll in the middle here.
Designated hitter number 23, Adam Leaders.
Be ready, Blue. Any base?
Oh, when did you get here? Like an hour ago?
Okay, because yeah, I thought I think we're going this fancy with it. All right, welcome everybody here at Witter Field in Wisconsin Rapids. Right now, 3 runners on, 2 outs for, that is Max Vanderhoof at the plate. We started off the inning with a Colton Schillinger hit by a pitch. Then Cam Dahl got walked. Riley Bauman had the infield single. And now bases are loaded, 2 down for Vanderhoof. Liner fielded by the shortstop, throw to second in time. So no runs scored for the Tigers. It's heading to the bottom of the first, 0-0 here at Witter Field.
Need incentive to get started at Mid-State Technical College? 1-2-3 for free can save up to $900 on tuition. Start this summer if you'd like. No catches, no application fee or essays to write. 1-2-3 for free at Mid-State. Get started at mstc.edu.
RoofTech LLC specializes in commercial roof coatings and spray foam. RoofTech also services the entire state of Wisconsin. That's right, from La Crosse to Milwaukee, Eau Claire to Green Bay, Superior, Marshfield, Kenosha, Madison, Sheboygan, and everywhere in between. RoofTech uses superior systems that can fully restore just about any roof in Wisconsin. RoofTech is offering modern solutions for your roof's data dilemmas. See RoofTech online at rooftechllc.com or RoofTech LLC on Facebook.
Welcome back here to Witter Field. I am Matthew Dickinson calling this game today. And I'm sorry for the late start. It's, apologies on my end. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. A little bit of miscommunication, so, but we're all good. We're here in, I guess, in time enough with the bottom of the first, as Assumption will come up. And we will start off with Ryan Shaw, the shortstop, number 3. And then on deck, Parker Garricky, left fielder, number 4. Pitching for the Tigers is their ace today. That's Cale Weisenberger on the mound. His last game pitching was our opener. And in that game, he had 10 strikeouts in his 5 innings pitched. Colton Schillinger, he's behind home plate catching for Weisenberger. And then at first base, we have Hunter Ford. Second base, Max Vanderhoof playing shortstop, Cam Dahl. Cam Dahl came in. Good relief pitcher for the Tigers. Struck out 5 when he came in on opening day. Cleaned up that in a 3-1 win against Rib Lake, the Tigers did. Weisenberger's first pitch. And a swing and a miss by Shaw.
It's all right, Ryan. Way to swing.
Oh, 1 count for Shaw. The Weisenberger's pitch up high and inside. Be 1-1. That one through the glove of Schillinger and pops up. It will be a bit outside and high, so it'll be 2-1 for Ryan Shaw. The Royals able to get out of trouble in the last inning, allowing in the first 3 batters 3 runners on with the hit pitch, the walk, and the infield single from Bauman. And then immediately follow that up with 2 strikeouts swinging and the 6-4 to retire the side. 3-1 count in there for a strike. Full count now for Ryan Shaw.
Let's go, Shaw.
That one fouled off far on the third base line. Still be the full count for Ryan Shaw. That one down low. Shaw takes his base, and the first batter that Weisenberger faces, he will walk. So the Royals start off with a runner at first, no outs, and up comes Parker Gerke, left fielder, number 4. Small lead for Shaw at first. It's the bunt shown by Gerke, and Shaw will hold at first. That pitch outside, ball 1. That one drove out in the first base line, goes into right field, and it will be a single for Parker Gerke. As he drove that one, a good shot out into right field, and the fielder there for the Tigers, Gavin Kirsch, cuts it off to Vanderhoof. It'll be 2 runners on, no outs for Jack Klatt, catcher number 9. Pitch way inside, up high, beat ball 1.
Some psychology involved in that,
I would be scared.
It's different when there's a batter in the box.
1-0 counts, big swing and a miss for Jack Klatt, right down the middle. Good cut, just off target. Be 1-1 for Jack Klatt. Runners at first and second, no outs. First baseman Hunter Ford plays up close to the grass, and another swing and a miss, 1-2.
Little sooner, Jack.
1-2 count for Jack Klatt. And Weisenberger is looking for the strikeout here, try to avoid trouble. Runners at first and second, no outs. The 1-2 pitch, way inside, 2-2. Again, like we saw in the first inning, the Royals had early bases loaded, no outs, and then it came up with the 1-2-3, and no damage was done. But now here, the Tigers, 2-2 count, and a swing and miss, and a well-needed strikeout for Cale Weisenberger as Klatt goes down swinging. It'll be the first out of the inning. Runner still at first and second. 13 pitches in for Cale Weisenberger. 1 out, 2 runners on. That went down low, ball 1. Looks like Vanderhoof is playing loosely off of second base. They won't try to hold a Shaw on at second. Hunter Ford in his original spot as well, playing back behind first. 1-0 count. Another swing and a miss. It'll be 1-1. That's Nick Lieberg at the plate. Runner goes to third, and the tag, and he's safe. Ryan Shaw steals third after the pitch. And a bit of delayed reaction time from Schillinger's throw there to Bauman at third, and Shaw is safe. It's a big stolen base. As there's already Shaw was in scoring position, now at third, makes it even easier for him with 1 ball, 1 strike for Nick Lieberg, and 1 out runners at first and third. Lieberg, another big cut. Good pitch from Weisenberger. It'll be 1-2.
So you jinxed him. Jinxed us, I should say. Go further.
1-2 count. Lieberg. Good eye down low. That was a close one there. He swung at that one, pitched before and chased. Good hold. 2-2 for Nick Lieberg.
Let's go, Lieberg!
Swing and a miss and a big strikeout for Cale Weisenberger. Gets his second. Back to back as Lieberg goes down swinging. 2 strikeouts so far for Weisenberger. It's now with 2 down runners at first and third. Schillinger gives the call to the infield.
Let's go,
Can be checked for the scissor play, and the Tigers have practiced that even when I was there playing. One of the staples of our defense with runners at first and third. Big cut for Livernash, and he misses. Be 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and third. Livernash grounder to third, and they'll say it is foul. Just foul is that one right before the bag. They'll say it went out. Very close to being in play. It would have been a tough throw for Bauman coming up on the backhand. Have to make that all the way across to first base. And May catches the break there with the out-of-bounds call. Oh, 0-2 count for the pitcher, Livernash. Weisenberger, and that one hit, fielded, and the toss to second. Good field from Cam Dahl as that will up the first inning. Our score here at Whitterfield, 0-0.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Fleet Farm's Garden Center is open. You can pick up annuals, perennials, shrubs, and vegetables. Plus, make your yard look great with lawn fertilizers, tools, grass seed, power equipment, lawnmowers, and even more. Fleet Farm, proudly serving the Midwest since 1955. So 2 very similar innings for both the Royals and the Tigers, as the top of the first opened up with a 1-2-3 on base, just like that, in blink of an eye, and then all of a sudden, as fast as they got on, they were all out as 2 strikeouts from Livernash, and then the 6-4, and a bit of the same for the Tigers then, bottom of the first. The Royals get 2 on, and then 2 strikeouts, both swinging on Klatt and Lieberg, and then Livernash, another 6-4 ground out. And here we are, top of the second. It's 0-0 here at Whitterfield on a bit chilly Tuesday afternoon, as the sun is covered by the clouds and a bit of wind. I'm sure the players enjoy that, though, on the field. And leading off for the Tigers, it'll be Cale Weisenberger, the pitcher. I was sitting like right up on the thing. I'm surprised I didn't see you. I don't know how I'm sorry, that's my bad. All right, so Weisenberger leads it off for the Tigers, and on deck, Hunter for the first base, number 7. Livernash's pitch, and a good cut from Weisenberger. That goes all the way to the third base line, bounces off the fence. So an 0-1 count for Weisenberger. Pitch way inside, and ducking is Weisenberger, avoiding getting hit by that pitch there. One for Weisenberger. Cranks that one, same spot, and not as far, but foul down the third base line. Weisenberger's got his number, just pulling him a bit too hard. 1-2 count for Cale Weisenberger. A little bit of a meatball far outside. I know in the first pitch of the game we saw a beautiful curveball from Livernash, and it's that one. Schillinger thought it was going to hit him, and it sinks right down, right in front of the plate, middle of the strike zone. Be a 2-2 count for Weisenberger now. And that one had that, and that will find itself in the hole. It'll be a single for Cale Weisenberger as fielder there, Joey Moyer, cuts it off to the shortstop, and a big single to start off the inning for the Tigers. Cale Weisenberger. All right, now Hunter Ford at the plate. On deck, Dylan Kirsch. Livernash looks him back, and then getting dirty at first base is Weisenberger as he slides down. No throw. Weisenberger goes, and that pitch far outside, and due to that pitch, Weisenberger will get there on his feet. So Weisenberger gets the stolen base, and with no outs, runner now in scoring position, and Hunter Ford at the plate. Another one outside, 2-0 count for Hunter Ford. Big lead for Weisenberg. It's about halfway there. Now a 3-0 count. Hunter Ford and Livernash here. This will be Hunter Ford's pitch to take. If he wants to swing and try to knock in Weisenberger, that option is there. Too far inside, and Ford takes his base. It's now 2 runners on at first and second. And Dylan Kirsch comes up to the plate. The lefty Kirsch is.
Come on, Aaron.
Kirsch batting at 9th in the lineup. Livernash looks him back. Again, no throw. Coaching for the Sumption Royals is Ryan Hartman. And for the Tigers, Marshall Lehman. Good bunt by Kirsch, just rolls out. I know we saw Cam Dahl trying to get that bunt before and had a perfect pitch, but kind of hesitated a bit, and that was the one. But you know, bunting, kind of a lost art in baseball. Great way to advance runners and really kind of, you know, work the count, and you can get guys moving each, you know, to the base you want them at. Now the home run gets a lot of attention as beanball there as Kirsch is hit. And that's 2 hit batters for Livernash now as he hit Colton Schillinger to start off. Now hits Kirsch. Now Schillinger up at the plate.
Come on, Liver!
Catcher number 21, Colton Schillinger.
So bases loaded for Colton Schillinger, the Tigers' best all-around player. And no outs. So Schillinger here, the big opportunity to knock in some runs, first runs of the game. As that one almost hits Cale Weisenberger at third base, and we saw that in our last game back on Friday. Colton Schillinger actually was at second base. I can't remember who was at bat, but they hit it, and as Schillinger was running, hit him right in the side as he was going to third base. This will be 0-1 count for Colton Schillinger. That one far outside, 1-1. Not an unfamiliar position for the Royals, as just last inning they found themselves in the same spot and got out. So see if they can do the same again. As that one right down the plate and Schillinger holds off, 1-2.
Do it again, Aaron.
Another one outside as Schillinger tells him to hold off at third base as Weisenberger thought about going on the pass ball. 2-2 count. That one fouled off as Schillinger out in front. So he reached for that one. 2-2 still. With no outs, bases loaded. And we see the corners playing a bit in. At third base for the Royals, that's Nick Lieberg. Then at first, Alex Sullivan. Sullivan right in front of the mound, and looks like actually Lieberg will play back in his normal spot. 2-2 count for Schillinger. Pitch from Livernash. Outside, 3-2. The worst thing you want to see here if you're a Royals fan is to watch him get walked in. The 3-2 pitch, and Schillinger, big swing and a miss, and get a strikeout. Much needed strikeout if you are the Royals, and Livernash able to deliver again. Back in the bases loaded in the first inning, got the strikeout. And this time against Colton Schillinger, very capable hitter at the plate, and goes down swinging. That's 3 strikeouts now for Livernash tonight, and with 1 down, bases still loaded, Cam Dahl comes up to the plate. That one outside, ball 1. That one in for a strike, 1-1. And that one will knock in some runs. A base hit from Cam Dahl, and overselling on that is the left fielder. No, 2-run score, and now that's Kirsch rounding third, and he will get in, and it'll be a, I guess it's a double, not the error there. I don't know if he hit off his glove or not, but 3-run score at the helm of Camden Dahl. Gets to second base, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead. That was the left fielder, Parker Gerke, who went up on the grounder and bounced over his glove, and 3 runs knocked in by Cam Dahl. Tough play by Gerke. I know sometimes when the ball's bouncing in the outfield like that, it's tough to keep it in front of you. Take some weird bounces, and that one right over the glove, and 3-0 now, Tigers on top. 1 out, Cam Dahl at second base, and it'll be Riley Bauman at the plate. He got the single, the infield single in his last at-bat last inning. Big cut there, and a miss. 1-1 count for Bauman. One on the outside of the strike zone and called strike. 1-2. 1-2 count, a little dribbler there. Be fielded by Shaw. He has no chance there. No chance at first base, as that one just, you know, with the grass in the infield, that really slows down the ball, and took a few hops and not in time. Riley Bauman, a fast player, and Shaw, they got the ball looked at first and not worth the risk on the throw there. So runners now at first and third. Another 2 infield singles for Riley Bauman, and now at the plate, Gavin Kirsch. Kirsch has already 2 home runs on the season, and I was thinking back in last inning with the bases loaded, I was like, wow, this is the perfect opportunity for Kirsch to get another home run, but he struck out swinging for the fences, that is, and he looks back. Bauman. That one outside, and Bauman gets to first, or gets to second on his feet.
Way to hold it, Jack. Come on, Aaron.
It's now 2 runners in scoring position, 1 out for Gavin Kirsch. 1-0 count for Kirsch. Liver Nash's pitch. Good hit, and it'll be into right center field. Joey going, Moyer back, and that is too far, all the way to the wall. And 2 runs will score for the Tigers, and Gavin Kirsch going all the third base. It'll be a RBI triple for Gavin Kirsch. Tigers take a 5-0 lead. Don't see too many triples very often on any level of baseball, but Kirsch's, that goes all the way back to the wall, about 366 feet. And with 1 out, Tigers up 5-0, and coach goes to the pitcher's mound. They'll have a talk and see what to do here with 1 out, runner at third. We'll take a quick break back after this.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
All right, welcome back, everybody, here at Witter Field. Tigers up 5-0 in a monster top of the second inning. That one popped up, leaders, and looks like Liver Nash will catch that one for the second out of the inning. So the first pitch for Adam Leaders pops up, be an F1, and 2 outs now for the Tigers.
Let's go, Blue!
So now Max Vanderhoof at the plate, 2 down, runner at third. Grounds into the second baseman, good field. Took a weird bounce there and a throw. That was a good field from Nolan Hartman, able to keep it in front of him and throws to first base, and no more damage will be done in this top of the inning as the Tigers take a 5-0 lead over the Royals. Back for the bottom of the second after this.
Really got to understand what what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has. You know, my best interest in mind always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Welcome back here at Witter Field. Tigers on top over the Royals, 5-0. Let's recap that top of the second inning. It started off good and it ended good as well as Kayla Weisberg got on base with a single. Hunter Ford was walked. Kirsch hit by a pitch. Then we found ourselves kind of in the same situation as we were in the first inning with the bases loaded and no outs. But things did not end the same way as they did in the first, as then Colton Schillinger, he struck out. And it looked like maybe things were going to go that same way, but then Cam Dahl got that big RBI double, knocked in 3 runs. I guess you could call it an error on Gerke in left field. You know, couldn't keep it in front of him, and then 3 runs scored, and then Riley Bauman at the plate got the single, then Gavin Kirsch, huge triple, knocked in 2 runs. And that's how we ended. Now 5-0 is where we find ourselves, the Tigers on top. And leading off for the Royals, trying to match that if they can, Alex Sullivan, the first baseman, number 26. Kale Weisenberger, the pitcher, he has 2 strikeouts so far today. Got 2 in the last inning. So that one fouled off, 0-1. Weisenberger for the Tigers, he's their ace, and I believe he'll probably be an all-star this year if all goes, you know, according to plan, no injuries or nothing like that, and one of the better Tigers. Not so much at the plate all the time, but a fantastic, top-notch pitcher. So that one inside, 1-1. Tigers also defending state champs. You know, I guess it's no 2020 season played, and they won in 2019, so still holding on to that title. And I never even knew this, but I guess Marathon was so dominant in the Marywood South. They won from 2010 to 2016. Then Pittsville got one as that one hit by Sullivan and caught in center field. That was Tristan Workus coming up. So 1 down, and up comes Nolan Hartman. But yeah, as I was saying, I never knew that Marathon was that good in baseball. Pittsville won in 2017, the Marathon back in 2018. So in that 9-year stretch, 8 titles. Then Tigers in 2019 on kind of a Cinderella season, as they almost lost to, I believe it was Nakusa. It was a 1-0 game that they won right at the end, and then after that it was just smooth sailing for the Tigers as they knocked down a bunch of top-notch teams and won the state title.
There's a lot of positivity towards Stratford here.
I'm sorry, what can I say? It's like we're finally good in baseball, so it's like...
You're talking about what you know, right?
Yeah, basically. 1-2 count for Hartman. That one fouled off, stays 1-2.
Let's go, Noli!
So 1 down, no runners on for Nolan Hartman. Weisenberger's pitch. Outside for a ball, 2-2. Inside, and that could go either way there, as that was close, but Blue calls strike, and another strikeout there for Cale Weisenberger. I could see it either way, as Hartman holds off, but anything close, 2 strikes, you got to swing. So yeah, can't really favor him too much there on that one, but good pitch from Weisenberger. Joey Moyer at the plate, center fielder number 11, his first at bat. That one inside, 1-1 now. Good cut there, good pitch. Be 1-2.
Let's go, Joey! Good eye!
That one right down the middle, but down low. Be 2-2. 2-2 count for Joey Moyer. 2 outs as well, no runners on. That one right down the middle again, 2 strikes. Anything close, you got to swing. It's kind of the rule there in baseball. So as Weisenberger retires the side, 4 strikeouts for him so far in this one. Tigers up 5-0 over the Royals. Back after this.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
Yeah, I'm good. Nobody enjoys being without comfort, even more so on the coldest time of the year. When your furnace is giving you trouble, give the pros at Rapids Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling a call for furnace service in Wisconsin Rapids. We'll be there rapidly to figure out and take care of the trouble, and we'll get the comfort working again rapidly as well. Call Rapids Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling at 715-301-0256 and visit online at rapidssheetmetal.com. It's heading to now the top of the third. The Tigers are up 5-0. And leading off for the Tigers will be number 1, That's Cale Weismer. He started off last innings. The Tigers went around the order in that big 5-run scored inning. And things, they started off, in trouble for the Royals that inning. It was, bases loaded and no outs, and then did not go the same as the first, and the Tigers capitalized there, got 5 runs. Now we'll see if Livernash can hold the Tigers, keep them down, as Weisenberger at the plate, top of the third, here at Witter Field. Dribbler and off the glove of Livernash. Shaw comes up, throw to first, not in time. That one's a high bouncer there, bounced on the mound over the glove of Livernash, trying to make the play, and then Shaw fields it off that bounce, throw to first, not in time, and Cale Weisenberger will get to first base.
Let's go, Liver! You ready, Blue?
And the throw to first, and Weisenberger goes. Now it's second and tagged, and so we'll see what, I guess I'm going to call a balk on Livernash, looks like. So I think that Weisberger was clearly out at second base, but ump wasn't looking at second, so I guess we'll see.
It's called a balk.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. Yeah, see, look at the leg.
Yeah, balks are an interesting call. I'm not sure. I know it's like someone was stepping off the mound, but it's always kind of confusing to see how they call it. Sometimes I've seen guys step off a certain way and it's fine, but they're going to call the balk there. So Weisberger would have been thrown out at second, but now he heads to second clean and safe.
Shake it off, Liver!
So Weisberger at second, Ford at the mound, or at the plate, and beautiful bunt on the first base line to throw to first. And not in time as Hunter Ford gets there. And that looks like Livernash was going to, he pitches it to Sullivan and just not, it's not in time. That was a perfect bunt from Hunter Ford. I mean, that's really all it was, just right down the first base line. And kind of what I was saying before about bunting being a lost art in baseball, that's what it can do for you right there. A perfect bunt just like that laid down by Ford, and now you've got, runners at first and third, no outs, and in a great position for the Tigers. Now Dylan Kirsch, a little bit outside for a ball, 1-0. And then their first strike, 1-1.
Way to go, number 5!
1-1 count, no outs for Dylan Kirsch. Going a little bit outside. 1-2 now. And we'll call strike. The guy first actually kind of has a bad leg, so I doubt they're going to. Yeah, he was a wrestler, hurt it back in the season, so.
Sorry, you can see the knee brace when he goes up.
Yeah. He actually just got activated like last week. They got him. Never mind. Wow. As Ford goes, and that one right parts the seam, and a run scores. That's Weisenberger. And Ford will advance to third base. And it's funny, I was just saying that I didn't think that Ford would be doing any base stealing after he tore his LCL back in wrestling season early in the year, and I guess not, as they send him on that one, and it pays off for the Tigers. Now runners at first and third trading spots, and a run scores. Tigers up 6-0.
Be ready, Blue!
Colton Schillinger at the plate. He is 0 for 1. He got hit back in the first inning and then struck out in the second swinging. That was the bases loaded, too, back in the second. Finds himself with a 2-2 count. Schillinger does in the third. Off-speed pitch outside. Full count now. Schillinger's second full count of the game.
That's not a full count, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I screwed up on the scoreboard.
Now outside and for the strike.
What is the count? Come on. Show your fingers on. What is the count?
2-1 count, so my apologies there. Absolute bomb from Schillinger, back to the wall, and it's gone. A 3-run home run. Colton Schillinger, he gets his first home run of the season, and his teammates come out from the dugout to meet him at the plate. Colton Schillinger, 3-run bomb in the top of the third. The Tigers take a 8-0 lead. Actually, 9-0. 9-0, Tigers on top in the third. Colton Schillinger blasts it deep into left center field, all the way back there in between, almost at the parking lot. Just absolute bomb.
Shortstop, number 3, Cam Gall.
Unless it is early. I don't think they go 3 innings, though. I don't think it's that fast. Oh, they did. So no outs, and the Tigers on a roll here as they have just torn in the second and third innings, 5 and 4 respectively.
Keep your hands up, Blue! It's only third inning. We got plenty of time.
It's Camdall right down the middle. Surprising from the Tigers this year. I mean, we all knew, at least as Tiger fans who were watching, and I speak as a, I went to Stratford, I cover all their games, so I know more about them than I do the Royals, so I apologize for my lack of knowledge for the assumption, but it was, the Tigers were expected to be a good defensive and good pitching team, and that's been the case all year, but this is so surprising how their offense has been in the past few games we've covered them. They scored 10 back on Friday, got the 10-run rule in the 5th, as that throw to first, and Cam Dahl grounds out. And now 9 tonight through 3. And the bats have shown up for the Tigers, and I guess a bit surprising for me. I wasn't really sure what to expect, but it seems like all the Tigers have been, they've been practicing well this year, and it is showing on the scoreboard at 9-0, Tigers up.
Ignorance is bliss.
Grounder and fielded by Coach Lehman. Oh, 0-1 count for Riley Bauman. The 0-1 count, 1 out. And Bauman cranks that one right center field. Parts the gap. He's going to get at least 2 out of this one. We'll see if he goes for 3. And they're going to send him there. The throw cut off. And Riley Bauman gets a big triple with 1 out, and that'll bring up Gavin Kirsch, and the bats are hot, and Kirsch already has 2 home runs this season. Oh boy. Guess we'll see. We'll hold our breath here with Kirsch, but his bat has been hot all season long. This is right up his alley here for a big play. Assumption keeps Livernash in the game. We'll see if they, at some point, the way this is going, how long this inning is going to be, they might have to pull him out as that one popped up right in front of us. And going back, good play by the catcher. That's Jack Klatt, gets the second out as Kirsch on the first pitch pops it up. It will be 2 outs.
DH number 23.
And upcoming is, it's like they're going to bring in Tristan Workus to be the, he'll be the batter instead of Adam Leaders. Leaders 0 for 2 today. He struck out swinging and then flew out to the first baseman. Workus playing the field in center, and now finally getting an at-bat as that one he ducks. It'll be ball 1. Grounds that one. Shaw's throw, not in time. Run scores. They're going to send Workus to second base, and on his feet, Workus gets there off the error at first. Being E6 as that throw from Ryan Shaw just got, too far down the baseline. And the mistakes just pile upon themselves now as 10-0 Tigers on top. Down the middle for a strike on Vanderhoof. That one drops in there. Good pitch from Livernash. He threw that same pitch in the first pitch of the game, actually, on Colton Schillinger, and it threw me off. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's going to hit him, and then it dropped right in, right above the plate. It's 0-2 count for Max Vanderhoof. Swings on that one, and that was his pitch there, but coming up is Joey Moyer. Good field, and that will be the third out of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the third, Tigers up 10-0.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Welcome back, everybody, here at Witter Field. Tigers up 10-0. They scored 5 runs in both the second and the third inning, and we've seen a home run from Colton Schillinger, his first of the year, as he cranked that one deep into left center field. A 3-run homer for him. And the Tigers have been playing pretty well fundamental baseball the whole season. I mean, I haven't seen a whole lot of field errors, anything like that. They've all seemed to be mentally in check. And, the same goes this game, even for the Royals. They've been playing well. It's just that, it's just hard when you got the Tigers on top of everything. They've made the right throws they need to. They've done what they can. They got runners on, left a few stranded.
Leading off for the Royals, right fielder number 29, Ben Elson.
All right, leading off for the Royals, be Ben Elson. He's the right fielder number 29. Weisberg with some heat down the middle. 0-1 count for Elson. That one inside, and swinging and a foul. Be 0-2. Good hit. It goes to Cam Dahl, who cannot field as that goes between his legs on the bounce. And getting to first base is Ben Elson. The ball there took a funny bounce, and unable to keep it in front of him, Cam Dahl, as that one goes under his legs. And to start off the inning, they get a runner at first base, the Royals do. And now leading off is the lead man himself, Ryan Shaw. Bringing a pinch runner for Elson. Looks like that'll be number 2, Taryn Hoffman, who comes in. Looks like Coach Hartman wants some speed at the bases, try to catch some of these runs back. Check to see if they try to steal him early here in this at-bat. It's like Schillinger's making sure that his middle infielders know to cover the bag in case of a throw down here. It looks like they're expecting Taryn Hoffman to steal the base. So that one fouled off by Shaw, 0-1. Grounder there to Dahl. It's in to go to 2. He gets it. And double play. No, not in time. So fielder's choice for Ryan Shaw. And trading spots there. They get an out. And Shaw goes to first base. So 1 down. Runner at first, and Parker Gerke now at the plate. He had a single back in the first. Now in the bottom of the third here, runner at first base. Again, watch for a steal. Royals need to do anything they can to get runners in scoring position and do it fast. Down by 10 as that one drops right down the middle and for the strike.
Let's go, Parker!
Good pitch from Weisenberger. It'll be 1-0 for Parker Gerke. That one liner right to forward, and looks like he was trying to go to second. And ball comes out of his glove, but able to recover and keep it down and gets the out at first. So now with 2 down, runner at second. It was a smart move by Ford to try to make the play at second, just in the process of going to the throw. Ball comes out of the glove, but gets the out at first nonetheless.
Catcher number 9, Jack Platt.
So now Jack Klatt up at the plate. Grounder to the third baseman. Bauman fields it, and nice and easy throw right on the end, the bottom of the third. And through 3, our score here at Woodard Field is 10-0 Tigers.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
If you have a fear of overpaying, you have FOOP. But don't worry, switch to US Cellular and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G, plus no activation fees. So you can stream, capture, and post without FOOP. Switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G at US Cellular. Choose fair.
Northside Computers is Marshfield's U.S. Cellular store. Visit us on South Central Avenue in Marshfield for the latest Samsung, Apple, personal cellular devices, tablets, and more.
All right, welcome back, everybody, here at Woodard Field. And Draxler Transport has flatbed dropping opportunities that pay you a 5-cent per mile premium over van. At Draxler Transport, drivers are always home for their requested time off. Draxler Transport is a family-oriented company that treats you like family. You can visit DraxlerTransport.com to get started today. Apply there. Draxler, good company, proud to have them as a sponsor here at Zaleski Sport. And a quick recap of the past 3 innings. Tigers up 10-0. Got 5 in both the second and the third. And at the bottom of the third there, the Royals had a few runners on, just couldn't do anything with it. And it'll be 10-0 in the top of the fourth. Also, for those who don't know, we do have a 10-run rule through 5. So we'll see how this game shapes up. We could have a shorter one here at Woodard Field today. See how that goes. Keep track and monitor that. Tiger bats are hot, and a new pitcher, though, comes to the mound. That'll be 29, so they're going to move Ben Elson to pitcher, and then looks like out in right field taking a spot is Taryn Hoffman.
No, it's Nolan.
Excuse me, Nolan Hartman, sorry. Nolan Hartman is pitching.
Oh, so Nolan Hartman is the pitcher. 25, then they move, looks like Hard to see those numbers out there. It does look like they put Taryn Hoffman in right field.
Leading off for the third time in the game, the pitcher, number 1, Cale Weisenberger.
Let's go, Noli!
All right, so Cale Weisenberger for the third time today leads off the inning and pops that one up. First pitch. Coming in to make the play is number 26. That is Alec Sullivan at first base. I'm sure that the Royals are relieved to have that as they, for the first time, get on the first batter, the first out of the inning. Ford, first pitch, lines that one, and to the shortstop, Shaw, throw in time, and through 2 pitches, 2 outs. Just like that, it'll be on that 6-3 ground ball. 2 outs, and Dylan Kirsch now up at the plate, so a bit of change of pace here as the Tigers came off firing all cylinders the past 3 innings, and now through 2 pitches, 2 outs. And another one there, we might have 3 for 3. And we do. How about that? As Parker Gerke in left field, nice and clean, and just like that. All right, we're going into the bottom of the 4th.
When you get moving again, be safe and ready to go. Use your stimulus or tax return to save up to $150 on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. At Sherrill Tire and Service Center.
Get your car done right.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Welcome back, everybody, here at Witter Field. Our score at the bottom of the 4th now. The Royals up to bat. Score is 10-0. Tigers on top. And if you missed the top of the 4th, it was 1-2-3 as Cale Weisenberger flew out to the first baseman. Hunter Ford grounded out to the shortstop. And then Dylan Kirsch flew out to Parker Gerke in left field. Not many times do you see that, a 1-2-3, but I'm sure that Coach Hartman loves that. Keeps the arm of Nolan Hartman fresh. That's kind of an underrated aspect of the game, too, keeping your pitch count down. I know that the Tigers, with their such strong pitching they have, they're able to work around with a lot of guys, and you can have pitchers keep their pitch count down, only pitch a few innings. Like I know first game of the season, they had Weisenberger through 5 and then brought in Dahl, and he was dealing. I mean, only allowed 1 run, and they bring in Dahl, and just to, alleviate his arm and not, it's just not worth it sometimes getting those extra pitches in if you have enough guys that can get the job done. Keep their arm fresh, and at this age, it's all about, and these guys are good to go, but you want to keep their arm fresh, and we'll see what Coach does. If we do go through a full 5, we'll see how this game shapes up. I'm going to assume that we'll see maybe 1 more inning from Cale Weisenberger. So get done rambling there. It's a 0-1 count. 1-1 make that for the batter, number 24, Nick Lieberg, in the bottom of the 4th. Right down the middle for a strike. Good pitch from Weisenberger. It'll be 1-2. Inside 2-2 now. Beautiful pitch right down the middle. Some heat from Weisenberger doing what he does and gets another strikeout there. So 1 down, and now number 5 coming up the pitcher, Aaron Livernash. Livernash in his last at bat in the first inning, he grounded out. Swing and a miss chasing there, 0-1.
Let's go, Liver!
Down in for a ball, 1-1. And Weisenberger tonight, he has 5 strikeouts. Another swing and a miss there from Livernash. Looks like Livernash losing his footing there doing a swing. Yep. But it gets on top of that one and right to Ford though. Made contact, but flies out to Hunter Ford at first base. Brings up Alex Sullivan, first baseman at number 26. So with 2 down, Sullivan at the plate. Check swing, and let's say he didn't go. 1-0.
Sorry, that was hilarious. He wasn't even paying attention. Oh yeah, he said, he didn't go.
1-0 count for Sullivan. Right down the middle, 1-1.
Let's go, Alec!
Another one down the middle for a strike again. A bit inside, but Blue calls strike. It'll be 1-2 now for Alex Sullivan. 2 outs, no runners on. And right back at it, and that one bounces right. Just got past the grass and bounces far before the plate. 2-2. Looks like Weisenberger trying to catch Sullivan off guard and goes straight back to the pitch. 2-2 and a swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Weisenberg. Gets him swinging. That's his 6th of the night. And heading into the top of the 5th, score here at Witterfield, 10-0 Tigers.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information. Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free, that's right, free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
Sometimes needs some extra motivation, you know.
So See, that's what I mean by Joey's embarrassment.
Scott Krug. According to Scott Krug at Next Home Partners Realty, he has never have seen a better time to sell, and home values are at all-time high. So turn to a trusted voice in the community at Top Seller Firm. You know, the one with the little orange dog. Scott Krug at Next Home Partners is the best choice for your real estate needs. Scott serves the Wisconsin Rapids and Northern Adams and Juneau County areas. Designations as a senior real estate and resort second home specialist makes Scott a great fit to help you reach your goals. Contact Scott Krug at Next Home Partners for your next move. All right, so leading off the inning, Colton Schillinger. It's from the top of the 5th here, and if the score all stays the same, we'll have the 10-run rule. That one inside, good pitch from Nolan Hartman. Schillinger, so far, he is 1 for 2. He got hit in the first inning, and then in the second is that one way outside, all the way behind Schillinger. Schillinger in the second, he struck out swinging and then had that big 3-run bomb back in the third. The Tigers' last inning was much different than the first 3, as 3 pitches and they were done. That one from Hartman in there for a strike. Two-one count for Schillinger. Thought about it, holds off, 3-1. Another one inside, and Schillinger takes his base.
Shortstop number 3, Cam Dahl.
So Schillinger now at first, no outs, Cam Dahl at the plate.
Let's talk, Blue!
Pitch there in for a strike, 0-1 on Cam Dahl. Nolan Hartman kind of has a funky delivery, but he's thrown in there for a few good ones, so, can't knock him on that. I got a short toss as that one hit, and right to the glove of the third baseman, Nick Lieberg. Or Livernash, excuse me, at third base now. Good play by him. Able to catch that one fast-paced right there, down low in his glove, as that will retire Cam Dahl. And now Riley Bauman comes up to the plate, 1 out, runner at first. That one almost hitting Bauman there. And the Stratford dugout gets loud. Schillinger goes. That one cranked. It'll be in the gap, and that could score Schillinger as... Oh, no, never mind. He comes back thinking it was going to be caught. He'll head to third, and nothing more. Schillinger, a smart move to hold up there in case he would have caught it, but if not for that, could have gotten all the way home. It'll be a big double, though, nonetheless, for Riley Bauman.
Let's go, Noli! Number 4, Gavin Kirsch.
Keep talking, Blue! No. See? They know I'll come kick them up.
So 1 down. Gavin Kirsch at the plate, 2 runners in scoring position. 10 runs and 10 hits for the Tigers. And now in the top of the 5th, 1 out, 2 runners in a good spot. And that pitch right there, that was the one. Kirsch right down the middle and a power swing, couldn't land it. We've already seen 2 home runs this season from Gavin Kirsch, and maybe we'll see another one today. I don't know, but I can't say I've seen 2 home runs in 3 games like that from Kirsch as he chases on that one and 1-2. Which almost fell. 1-2 count for Kirsch. The pitch from Hartman. And another one as that one drops a dud right in front of the catcher, Klatt, and a throw to first. They'll say he stepped off the bag before he caught it. So Kirsch gets there in time. And it was a good field by the first baseman. You can't really do too much about that. The throw was a bit too far, and Kirsch, fast baseman, are able to get there in time. So now base is loaded for Tristan Workus. Tristan Workus back in his last at-bat. He got on base due to the error from Ryan Shaw at shortstop. Now that one almost hits him. 1-0 from Hartman. Base is loaded, 1 out for Tristan Workus. They're going to send the runner to second base. That was Kirsch, and then at third base, Bauman is safe, and it'll be an infield single and an RBI for Tristan Workus.
Let's wake up, Blue!
Second baseman, number 10, Max Vandergriff.
RBI infield single for Tristan Workus, and now Max Vanderhoof comes up at the plate. Base is loaded, 11-0 now, Tigers on top, 1 out. That one fouled off, 0-1. Sullivan at first base scoots in to knock anything down in front of him. They'll keep Livernash at third, even with a little bit past the bag. Fielder's not holding anyone on. That pitch finds itself in the gap. It'll be a single there for Vanderhoof. And Bauman will jog his way in, and we'll just shift everything slightly as Bauman scores, and base is still loaded now. 1 out for number 1, the pitcher, Cale Weisenberger.
Don't be smirking over there.
Pitcher number 1, Cale Weisenberger.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Let's go, Blue!
12-0 Tigers, and that one crushed by Weisenberger. That's back, and that's past the fielder, Gerke. And runner Kirsch will come in, and again, everything just shifts itself one way to the left. And now Cale Weisenberger with that single, RBI single that is.
Let's go, Blue! Keep talking!
First baseman number 7, Hunter Ford.
So 13-0 is the score, and now Hunter Ford up at the plate. Base is loaded, 1 out. They're going to keep Hartman in the game. And they'll have Benno Wenzel, the speedster at first base, comes in to pinch run. That one inside on Ford, 1-0. Far and outside, 2-0.
It's all right, Noli.
The sun starts to come out a little bit here at Witter Field.
Oh.
Another one inside, 3-0. Count for Hunter Ford. Bases are loaded, only 1 out. That one inside, called strike. Good pitch from Hartman. Able to find the zone there as he was missing from before. It'll be 3-1 now. A chance here to get a out on Hunter Ford would be huge for the Royals as this inning has gotten a bit out of hand. As that one cranked, it'll be foul and down the first base line. Full count now for Hunter Ford. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases loaded. Hunter Ford at the plate. Hartman with the pitch. And little inside, and the strikeout called. Hunter Ford goes down looking. Big strikeout there from Nolan Hartman on Hunter Ford. That'll be his first in the night. Got number 19 in there. Looks like that's Braden Schiller who's going to be at the bag with 2 outs, bases loaded, and not sure what Blue is doing down there.
It's a nice facility.
Yeah, it's nice. It's beautiful here at Witter Field tonight.
I wonder if I missed a run or something. Not that it matters a lot.
All right, so Braden Schiller, the lefty, he comes into bat. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Hartman's pitch, outside, ball 1.
Let's go, Noli!
My written record here doesn't line up with the score.
What do they have for score?
Well, no, I mean, with the number of, with the runners on base.
2-0 count for Schiller. Pitch inside. 3-0. That one almost hitting Schiller, almost at the knees there. Had to scoot back. 3-0, Hartman. His pitch down the middle, swing and a miss. I'll say it got part of the bat there. 3-1. Just a little bit past 7 here at Whitterfield. Score 13-0 through 5. Down the middle for a strike. And now Schiller here. We'll see what he does. 3-2. Again, before we were saying anything close, 2 strikes, you got to swing. Anything, anywhere in the general vicinity of the bag, you got to, take a shot. And he does there. That one rolls foul. Three-two outside, takes his base, and Workus will come home, run, and now comes up Dane Poppy. Coach's going to go for a mound visit. They're going to bring the catcher Klatt there, and looks like the infielders will hold at their spot. Take a break along with them, be back shortly for the remainder of the top of the 5th.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
I like this a little bit better. But, they have their purpose. True. All right, welcome back, everybody, here at Whitterfield. The mound visit for Nolan Hartman. Try to get some confidence back in him here with a 3-2 count, 2 outs. Could use a big strikeout here, and that one, Poppy, the new batter. And that one fouled to the third base line. It'll be 0-1 for Dane Poppy. Poppy in the spot of Colton Schillinger.
I've got to remember to hit the next batter button after each batter. That clears everything off. Sometimes forget to do that.
Poppy, the 0-1 count. That one right over him. 1-1 count for Dane Poppy. Far outside, 2-1.
Let's go, Nolly! Let's chatter out there, Blue!
Poppy swings that one, goes up nice and high, and coming in will be... Yeah, can't get it there. It falls in between. Shortstop, third baseman, and left fielder all there, and none can make the play. 2-2 for Poppy. It's a tough play to make when you got a lot of guys going there in weird positions, too. You got Livernash at third trying to turn around and make the play. You got the left fielder coming up in a full sprint, and then all the way from at short, Shaw. It's a tough play to make if you're a fielder. That one fouled out right above the dugout. Still 2-2 for Dane Poppy. Dane Poppy, the senior at Stratford, got a pretty awesome flow there. The flow and the mustache, a signature look from Dane Poppy. And what a hit from Dane Poppy, goes back into left center. That's going to be an RBI, gives it 2 there, RBI double from Dane Poppy, who in the top of the 5th coming in for Colton Schillinger as he points to the dugout, gets the big RBI double. Dane Poppy. How about that?
I just want to know how fun is it to win this much every game.
Okay, who we got batting now?
Cam Dahl still in his original. Oh, they're going to bring someone else in. He was up.
Yeah, he was from the street. I'm just kidding.
I think this is some Tanner Ertl. Oh, no, this is Colby Miller. Colby Miller up at the plate.
Let's go, Blue!
It's actually been Colby out there. Colby, the senior. He's getting some reps. Tigers up 16-0. That one up high, 1-0. And Colby hits that one to Shaw at shortstop, and there to make the play. Good throw from Shaw and good field, and that will wrap up the top of the fifth. 6 runs scored for the Tigers. 16-0 is our score here at Witter Field. Back for the bottom of the fifth after this.
Incentive to get started at Mid-State Technical College? 1, 2, 3 for free can save up to $900 on tuition. Start this summer if you'd like. No catches, no application fee or essays to write. 1, 2, 3 for free at Mid-State. Get started at mstc.edu.
Roof Tech LLC specializes in commercial roof coatings and spray foam. Roof Tech also services the entire state of Wisconsin. That's right, from La Crosse to Milwaukee, Eau Claire to Green Bay, Superior, Marshfield, Kenosha, Madison, Sheboygan, and everywhere in between. Roof Tech uses superior systems that can fully restore just about any roof in Wisconsin. Roof Tech is offering modern solutions for your roof's data dilemmas. See Roof Tech online at rooftechllc.com or Roof Tech LLC on Facebook.
It's just all right. Welcome back, everybody, here at Witter Field in the bottom of the fifth. Score here is 16-0 Tigers, and leading off for the. I'm getting a hard time up here now calling the score each time, but it's leading off for the Royals. Nolan Hartman. He came in relief pitching for Livernash and had some struggles at the mound, but got a few strikeouts up there as well, and now in the bottom of the fifth, he's leading off, and they're going to need a huge effort here. If not for the 10-run rule, they're going to at least 7 then to keep this one going.
Let's go, Nolly!
Weisenberger stays in at the mound. He'll try to finish up this game. That pitch, good hit, and it'll be fielded right in the glove of Cam Dahl at shortstop. So the first pitch, first out of the inning, and that will bring up number 11, Joey Moyer. Moyer back in the second, went down on strikes. And Assumption started off this game looking pretty promising in the first. Had 3 runners on, left 3 on, but able to get base runners going. Ever since then, they've only had 1 person on, and that was Ben Elson off the error from the shortstop. That was Shaw on the throw. Or excuse me, not Shaw. For the Tigers, that's Cam Dahl. Pitch outside, 1-1.
Let's go, Joey!
One count for Moyer. That one down low for a ball, 2-1.
Let's go, Joe!
2-1 count for Joey Moyer. Pitch from Weisenberger. Down the middle, too low, 3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2. A full count now for Joey Moyer. 1 out, no runners on. That one gets a grounder to the second baseman to throw Vanderhoof in time. And that will be the second out of the inning. So now facing 2 outs, Taryn Hoffman up at the plate. And if the Royals want to stay in this, they're going to need 7 runs with 2 outs here. I'm not going to say that it can't be done or it hasn't been done, but we'll see what happens as Hey, I've seen crazier things. Actually, there was a game my freshman year in high school here at Assumption, Tigers and Royals. It was, I got to call this one. It's that throw, Bauman, throw to first. That's the game. So I'll save my story for another time. But that'll do it here at Woodard Field. Our final score, 16-0. Tigers take the win. We'll be back for the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily.
Well, the Grow Wisconsin Dairy Processing Grant is for really any dairy, or up to $50,000 you can get for like improvements, help with like food safety aspects. It's actually you have to pay part of the service that you're getting, so you have to pay 20% of it. So we were actually granted $6,150, and so that's the 80%. So our project is at a little over $7,000. So that's showing them that we're doing something with their milk. We're not just taking it, turning it into cheese, setting in the stores, sending it to the customer, like everyone else does. Anything that we do in the plant with food safety is great for everyone. It's not just great for us. It's telling the customer that we make a good product. It's telling the farmer, our patrons, that we're doing good with their milk. And so that should really go to heart. That you're going to get a safe product coming out of here. It's cool to see that all the Hymans they really like to see their name out in the community, but especially for anything with children's groups. They sponsor a bike raffle every year, and they actually go and give it to the kid in the schools. I know that's a huge thing every year. But yeah, it's really cool to see their name out there. Seeing them a sponsor, we all got kids, we all were kids, so most likely something came out of here that we've done.
We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa Refrier, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Letta, Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda, Edam, and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll know the next time, right?
Welcome back, everybody, guys, here at Woodard Field. So that's our game today, 16-0. Tigers come out on top. And, in the start, I'm not going to lie, when I saw that pitch the first pitch, really, from Livernash, I was thinking, that was a quality pitch. And I was thinking, man, this is going to be a good game. And, just got away. And, that's, a young team for Assumption, and, tough loss. A good Tiger team, that is. It's not, it's no joke losing these guys. You can't hang your head too low. A quality team on all three phases of pitching, defense, and offense. The Tigers are. Huge home run from Colton Schillinger, his first of the year, a big 3-run bomb back in the third. Then also Riley Bauman, he had the triple and 2 doubles, and then Gavin Kirsch, a double and a triple as well. And then for Assumption, the first inning was really eventful. It was action-packed for them. They started off with the walk single, and then things kind of died down after that, and just not a whole lot on the score sheet after that. Then pitching for Assumption Royals, Livernash, he had 3 strikeouts. It was he allowed 10 runs, yes, but he did do a quality job pitching. Not a whole lot of walks or anything like that. Just, the Tigers had his number all night. And then Hartman, he had 1 strikeout. Then for the Tigers, Weisenberger pitches the full 5 innings. He had 6 strikeouts and only 1 batter walked. So that will wrap up our game for tonight. Again, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and hope you have a great night.